put on the pads, put on the helmet, and play some Ranley football.
Yeah, and walk around mumbling.
Exactly. Hey, I played football for 4 years. I'm all right.
Yeah, look at you now.
But I didn't start. To be fair,
I never played. I
never played. I practiced a lot. I didn't play a lot, though, but I practiced a lot. But I remember I took some hits like in the pit. We had this thing called the pit where you're in between the cones, and it's between you got the ball and you're going.
You got to run through people.
You got to run
through
people.
Gauntlet kind of training.
Yeah, and I told you, I've seen stars. I've seen stars.
I wasn't asking for autographs,
No.
but I saw stars.
Blackout, just see stars flying. It's happened to me a few times.
I've happened. That usually happened. That happened to me a few times. I've never been knocked out in a fight. I've never been some of these taekwondo tournaments, like these karate tournaments. Yeah. I went out because a guy hit me with a back kick into my chest and my solar plex. I couldn't breathe for like 40 seconds. But I've never been knocked out. You know what I mean?
It's an embarrassing story. I've been knocked out.
Yeah.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Knocked out cold, man.
Into the boards? One of those things?
No, I got into a fight and the kid slugged me and knocked me out.
and you did that mannequin fall.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I just woke up and like, what happened? and just like that movie Friday, you got knocked up. Peep out.
Yeah. But no, the worst I ever got hurt was in training.
Yeah.
You know, you get into a guy, and these people are like, are you scared to fight other black belts? No. I'm scared to fight white belts. Like people that are just learning how to spar. Because they have no control. Yeah. They'll kick you in the privates. They'll kick you in your knee. They don't know what they're doing.
Exactly.
You know, and one time I was sparring with this guy, like, no head kicks. Let's just keep the kicks low. 2 seconds into, the guy hits me with a head kick to the side of my head. You know, I'm dizzy, like you said, the Tweety birds and everything.
Yep. Just for like a second.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Nice. All right, let's take our bottom of the hour break, and we'll be back with Dougie Almeida on 1070 The Zone, where Charlotte County comes to play. Welcome back to the Larry Timko Show on 1070 The Zone. Oh, no, I can look. All right, I'll look afterwards. All right. Welcome back to the Larry Timko Show on 1070 The Zone, where Charlotte County comes to play. Broadcasting from our Howard's Pool World Studios. Mike Marino and Dougie Almeida performing at Vasani's. One show tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. For reservations, log on to Vasani.net or call 629-9191. How are we going? Are we sold out tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured as much.
Yeah, I think we have maybe 2 seats open, something like that. My mic wasn't on?
No, I wanted to put his on, too, just in case. Everybody's mic's on.
And then first show tomorrow, pretty much sold out, too. I think there's a couple seats available for tomorrow.
That's what I figured.
And then the second show, there's some availability, but it's selling quick.
I figured as much. This is the time of year, man. It's like I said, Vasani's and Tampa Bay Lightning, hardest tickets to get right now. It really
Take
is.
that. Yeah. It's a good time of year.
I'm just happy I got my reservations in. I had to come early, 5 o'clock, but I'm there.
You're coming in for the show or dinner?
Just dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got kids. But then again, Dougie's pretty clean. I don't know about Mike.
We've been clean.
But again, you're his father. So I'm sure
is true.
Yeah, I'm sure he's heard it all and seen it all.
And plus, he sat in the DJ booth during some shows as well.
He's seen
some things.
Yeah, he's seen some things. I mean, Mike's not dirty.
Yeah.
You know, he's Italian, so he may say the F word every once in a while. But
forget about it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, but
I don't think he's ever dropped the F bomb.
I don't think he has.
I said it once last night.
Yeah, he did.
Just once.
He did Wednesday.
Did
I
he?
didn't see last night's show, but he did Wednesday. He does a whole joke about it. How how the F word's dirty, but not we're Italians. You know what I mean? It's just how they speak. You know what I mean? Like it's actually a term.
It's punctuation.
Yeah, it's a term of endearment. Kind
of like in the South, bless your heart.
Exactly, but we all know what that means.
Exactly. No doubt.
That's funny because I'm booking this Southern group of ladies. I think they're called the Southern Cool or something like that.
Music or comedy?
Comedy.
Okay.
Yeah, three comedians that come and travel around and do comedy. They did and
they're all Southern belles?
Yeah, they're all Southern girls, clean, you know. They did the Comedy Zone every year. Brian Heffron, who owns the Comedy Zone, does it's called Laugh for the Cure in Charlotte, North Carolina. And they had it last night, and they were the headliners, and they got a standing ovation. So he texted me this morning, and we're working on booking them in November.
Nice.
So, yeah, and they raised $212,000 for cancer
in one night.
Yeah,
wow.
They've been doing it. I think they've been doing it for like 12 years now. So
the whole team, the whole group.
It's more Heff and his. I mean, of course they all work on it, but Heff and his wife, it was their thing. They started it about 12 years ago, and it's just getting bigger and bigger every year.
Wow.
So
that's
much
really
like
cool.
Me.
I think we're all like that, except for this guy. He can't put on weight.
I put on weight, but then I lost it because I had the flu, and now I'm trying to get it back.
So that's my weight loss plan. Just catch the flu.
I lost 12 pounds.
I lost 8.
I can't lose anything.
Yeah, well, you're getting sick.
You're still
lucky.
growing, though.
Yeah, and he didn't get sick. He got lucky. He missed the flu, but he flew in when I got the flu, which sucks. So his first week was horrible here.
Yeah, I know. And you were trying to take him to the games and stuff. And
so I was sending my friends to take him to the games. Here, take my kid, will you? But it worked out.
You went to one.
I've
Just
been to a
don't
few.
get the whole Rays sick, okay?
No, I've actually been to a few games.
Okay.
I've been to 4.
Nice. I haven't been yet.
Red Sox game, Yankees game, and then the Twins won last night.
Yeah, and the Twins last night, and then we're going to the Phillies tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I might have extra tickets tomorrow if you want to go.
We're so busy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't. That's why I haven't bothered asking you. But when I get Yankee tickets, I'm going to ask your dad.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
And now that he has a boat.
Yeah. That's right. You got
Should
a
I
boat
say
now.
that? Or should I say that on the air? All these people,
God.
hey, let's go hang out with
No,
Eric.
I already kissed his butt
fits
enough.
12. Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
Smoochie up.
exactly.
Like I don't already.
You'll be out on it. It'll be fun.
I know. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I can't believe you bought a boat. Did you just sell your boat?
Yeah, Kelly. It was all Kelly's idea. It was for my 40th birthday. It was kind of like my present, but it's just as much for her as it is for me.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And it's something for us to do together.
Yeah.
And that's when you own a business together, you know what I mean? And you just need to get away and do stuff together. It's not easy owning a business with your significant other. I promise.
I've never
you.
owned a boat. Do you have to get like a special license for that?
I don't think
Or
I've
you
never.
do you have to take a
I've,
boting class or anything like that?
I've never taken a boating class, and I don't have.
Don't you have to have a
license for it,
captain
so-
to at least get a boating license?
For a captain's license, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not chartering.
I think there is, a boating class out there, but I've never taken
Yeah.
it. I don't really think you need
Well,
it,
I know.
to be honest.
Yeah.
That can't
Maybe
be
it's
much
something I
of a
should
class.
look
Like
into.
avoid rocks.
Yeah. Well, no.
Boating is not easy.
No,
though. You gotta
actually,
be,
the
yeah.
Coast Guard Auxiliary does free classes on the weekends.
Oh, they do?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for boating safety and stuff like that. But,
Well, I mean, I know it. I've been riding boats for years.
but you
My
got to
dad
get it
kinda taught
inspected,
me.
right? You got to have the flares and all that.
Oh yeah,
junk.
that comes with it all. Though.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. They better provide all that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay! Eric bought a boat. That's so cool.
That's what you always want. You always want a friend to buy a boat.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
Or a pool.
Exactly.
A friend has a pool or a boat.
Yeah.
You know what? You come on the boat, you contribute on gas. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But what's boat stand for? Like bring on another 1,000 or
Yeah,
something?
but you
like
know
that?
what?
You're always putting money into it.
We bought a new one, so everything's covered. You know what I mean? Even the motor is a 6-year warranty, so if anything happens, it's covered.
Is it a Yamaha?
Yeah, 300,
All right.
Yamaha 300.
All right. I know where you went and bought your boat.
Do you?
Yep, because
Yeah.
there is only one official Yamaha dealer in this town.
There's a lot of there's a couple different.
Ingman Marine.
No,
Really?
Yeah. No, they all have Yamahas. It depends on the. It's
They're
not
your
the
authorized Yamaha
yeah, but
dealer.
it's not the engine. It's the boat. You know what I mean? They like. Ingman does a certain kind of boat. I remember the name, and then the one in Inglewood they do Key West.
Yeah.
And the one that I bought a Cobalt.
Okay.
So that will tell you where I went.
Yeah.
You know, but I went to the boat show, and they actually do have a location in Port Charlotte.
Okay,
So I went
cool.
to the boathouse. It's called.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know the boathouse.
Yeah. It's over off of I think Edgewater. Or
Yep, right
something.
behind Walgreens.
Yeah.
So. I see their commercials on TV all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just giving them free advertising. They took all my money, and now I'm giving them free
Well, I
advertising.
just call them annoying.
No doubt. That's awesome. That's good though. That's a lot of fun. We're gonna do some fishing now.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, fishing and maybe some cruising up to Sarasota or Fort Myers, or it's a cruising boat too. So
Key
yeah.
West.
Yeah, we're doing that.
We're gonna have to stop for gas a couple times on the way.
No, I think I can make it. I calculated it last night.
Oh yeah.
It's about if I'm running at 3,500 RPM, I'm burning about 9 gallons an hour.
Okay.
And it's a 60-gallon tank.
Wow, that's big.
Yeah. So and it's about a 4-hour trip. So
Okay.
4.5
He's
hour
like a
trip.
Magellan, this guy.
Yeah.
no
Well, that
doubt.
was the plan because I think we're gonna go to Key West for my birthday. We're going to
Heck yeah.
boat.
That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
Oh no, it's all really cool because you dock the boat there and you literally can stay there all weekend if you wanted to.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curry Mansion.
Yeah.
Good place to stay, actually.
Oh, we have a couple different. We've been going down there for years, so we have a couple different places. That we go.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it'll be fun.
All right. We're talking.
What?
If you want to talk baseball real quick, what'd you want to say?
I don't even know anymore.
That Bryce Harper deal yesterday went down finally.
He kind of screwed himself a little bit, though.
I think
per
so,
year,
too.
there's a couple people making more money than him. Why would you do a 13-year contract?
Off the top.
13-year contract. Why?
$26 million a year for the next 10 seasons, then 22 for the last 3.
I
Yeah.
also heard something about a no trade clause where
Yeah,
Philadelphia can't trade him.
Yeah, he's got a no trade clause, so he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
First of all, it's a 13-year. That's a bad luck number anyway, right?
Well,
When
it
you
takes
get
him
a
to his
13-year
age.
contract.
It takes him till he's age 40,
39.
Wow.
39,
30,
and you'll be
39.
26 when that contract ends.
Yeah.
Guaranteed money in baseball is crazy.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Like I was saying when we were off air heard about Bobby Bonilla. He's still going to be.
Yeah, Bobby Bonilla. His contract ends 3 years after Bryce Harper.
4 years.
No, I thought it was 2022. Is it 2032?
No, 2032.
Okay, and he gets $1 million a year from the Mets. Still, because what the Mets, it's a funny story how that happened. Remember Bernie Madoff? Yeah. So the Mets were investing with him, and they were making so much on their money. They called Bobby Bonilla and said, "Hey, look, we'll give you a 30-year contract at $1 million a year, so you'll be set for life." So they could keep their money in the bank,
right?
Because they were making 30% on their money
at the time.
And then boom, what happened? So the Mets just kind of
Bernie Madoff
over.
Yep. So Bobby Bonilla basically has $1 million set for life a year.
It's not
2032.
I think it was a 1.5 or something.
Something like that. I know it's over $1 million.
Just sitting there doing nothing.
He doesn't have to worry about selling merch.
No,
or signing autographs or doing any of those tours.
And he was a lazy baseball player, anyways. I lived in Pittsburgh when he was playing when it was Bonilla and Bonds.
He was good with Pittsburgh.
He was good with Pittsburgh. Then he got lazy. Yeah. You know what? And so was Bonds with Pittsburgh, but then he couldn't play in the playoffs.
Well, Bonds was mad because Andy Van Slyke was getting all the love. That's what.
Because Bonds was kind of a
he shunned the media.
Yeah, he wasn't a likable guy.
No, he wasn't.
Andy Van Slyke was a lovable guy. That was my favorite guy. Yep. You know what I mean?
It's a good comparison. It's Tommy Pham and Tyler Glasnow. The difference in attitude. Glasnow talks to everybody, shakes everybody's hand, signs autographs. Tommy Pham.
Tyler Glasnow's like, "Hey, dude." Tommy Pham's like,
That's cool.
Maybe he needs to go to the Asian Orchid massage place.
It may help a little bit. I'm sure he's been there.
Right. You think Bob Kraft's going to start a business and have like a chain of parlors up the East Coast?
Probably not. I bet you. You know what I think will happen is he's just going to give control to his son. Just kind of sit back.
I don't even think it's going to result to that, to be honest.
I don't know. Why? He's old now. I mean, they're already kind of setting it up to where he gives control to his son. You know what I mean? That's already in the works.
Yeah. But honestly,
he's almost 80 now.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what's going to happen. He's going to get a slap on the wrist, fine from the NFL.
He'll get the $500,000.
And maybe a 4-game suspension. Yeah. But does that really affect an owner, really?
No.
Like
a slap on the what? Oh, the wrist.
Yeah, on the wrist.
He's got a nut slap.
But remember, Irsay got suspended 6 games. Was even missed at
but Irsay did. I mean, Irsay was, DUI, and he was on pills.
Oxycodone, Oxycontin.
All kinds of stuff. No offense, but it's a little worse than what Kraft did. You know what I mean? But he'll get the $500,000 fine. I promise.
I don't fault Bob Kraft. He's a widower. He probably was lonely. But the fact that you're a billionaire and can have any woman you want, it kind of doesn't make sense to me.
It's exciting though to go to those places.
Is that what it is? Is it the thrill of the hunt kind of thing?
It is. It's kind of like exciting when you're there, and it's I was telling him I know some of the secrets. If you ever go to one and the girl who's your masseuse, her name is Hana. You think it's Hannah, right?
Yeah.
But Hana is number 1 in Korean. Hana do set net. That's how you count in Korean.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I would be. I don't think I could do it. I don't think my little guy would. Salute.
Oh, I thought you meant give him. I thought he meant give him a massage.
I think he'd be too nervous.
I think I could work there.
I think I would be too nervous. Honestly, I think I'd be too nervous.
I went there one time and would you like someone? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a girl instead of this guy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, but
it's a little weird.
It is weird, and the fact that it happened here in Jupiter.
But they're everywhere, though, man. They're everywhere. It's like
they're in Port Charlotte.
They're everywhere.
I pulled out the place where I buy my dog food. There's one right next door, and the lady that owns the dog food place, the Cats and Dogs or whatever it's called. I mean, she's always talking about it, watching people go in and out and all this stuff.
All guys.
Yeah, she's like, no, they,
Well, there's my buddy Jeff Briscoe's lawyer's office is right behind one of these things.
Oh, yeah.
And he says the same things. I watch these people come in and out, and it just makes me wonder, what's going on in there?
Yeah, exactly.
I told him to go find out.
That's a thing for me. You know what I mean? Why would I have somebody watch me go in there?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine you're in there and Bob Kraft walks out? It's oddly whenever I'd go there. First of all, my wife has me on the Apple iFinder now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when I go to one now, it's got to be next to a gym or a Home Depot.
You got low jack.
Exactly.
By your wife.
You've been going to the gym 3 times this week. You're still fat.
You're still fat.
And why is Bob Kraft using credit cards?
Yeah, that's a cash deal. That is a cash deal.
Leave a paper trail.
Yeah, leaving a paper trail. And why wouldn't he just invite a girl over to his house?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
You know, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on.
And with that kind of money, you can hire a harem.
It's the oldest job ever. You know what I mean? What do they call it? The
oldest profession.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. He's lonely. I get it. It is what it is. I get it.
Presidential candidate Kamala Harris is saying that this should be legal.
Really?
This kind of stuff.
Wow.
A lot of people are saying that. Tax it.
Yeah, taxi, exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
I'm with you on
Taxi.
So now you can go
Yeah.
around and smoke the ganj
Yeah.
and go to massage parlors.
Right.
What a life.
Yeah.
Might as well go to Amsterdam.
The ultimate happy ending. You don't even need to go to Amsterdam anymore.
Our new
Exactly.
sponsor, Lady Magic Finger,
Right?
Happy Ending Salon.